In this video, I'm going to give you a quick tip on doing the standing cable rear delt fly with one arm. Now, as every gym army member should know, I'm a firm believer in training those rear delts. It's one of the most imbalanced muscle groups there is, the front delts compared to the rear delts. It gets right down to the fact that most guys are only interested in training those mirror muscles that they can see in the front of the body. Since it's hard to pose your back in the mirror, what's the point? So the rear delts become one of the most neglected muscle groups in gyms all over the world. But not if you're doing any of my programs. Today I'm going to show you what you can do to better target the rear delts. This is the standing cable rear delt fly, whatever you want to call it, one-arm version. You're simply going to adjust the pulley to about shoulder height or higher. If you don't have an adjustable pulley station, just do from the high pulley. Now you're going to stand so that your shoulder lines up with the pulley. That's going to maximize the resistance to the entire range of motion. Bring the arm as far back as you can behind the body, then you're going to bring your arm back to the start position and repeat for reps. Focus on really contracting the rear delts and even the middle traps in this position before you slowly release tension and allow the handle to go back to the start and repeat. Then you're simply going to switch sides and you do all reps on one side. Now there's many reasons why I love this version to target those rear delts. First is the constant tension from the cables. It's hard to beat that. It really helps to get that peak contraction when you get back to the full range of motion, your arms full back as you can. But also, when you're doing one arm at a time, it allows you to better focus on that individual muscle group. Now the third reason, this is sort of a fringe benefit if you will, but it actually helps with core strength and balance. Doing it one arm at a time, you really have to balance yourself well, and that causes you to use a lot of the core muscles. It's great for if you're a martial artist or other fighter, or just trying to keep your core strength strong. Help with squats, deadlifts, standing presses, curls, actually you name it. Just a small benefit, but really the goal here is to target those rear delts so that you have well balanced shoulders from front to back. Now one way I love to do this exercise to really fatigue those rear delts is I put it at the end of my shoulder workout, and then what I do is I reach failure with about anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, say. Once I reach failure with this arm, I immediately switch over to the other arm till I hit failure there. Then I go right back to the right arm till I hit failure. Now, obviously I won't be able to get the same reps. Back to the left arm and back to the right. You see me do this in many of my other single arm exercises, but it's a great way to really burn out the rear delts and finish off your shoulders. Get 3 sets done just like that. It's a great sort of rest pause technique, if you will. And you can also use this version for rear delts anywhere in any of my programs that you see a rear delt exercise. So put that one to good use in the gym, and as always guys, stay gym army strong.